Hello, welcome back to Salty Sunshine where we shoot the salt. How you doing, Mama?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm doing good, counting down my Hulu free subscription, no, free trial period.
Yeah, I have a lot to watch before it ends, but at least I finished Mom Talk.
So I think, yeah, but guess what? They're doing a reunion for the first time, I think like July 1st.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That's so annoying. And the host is Nick Vial, which is crazy.
Oh. Uh,
So weird.
yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of deserves it. He always has these type of people and hosts them anyways on his podcast. So I feel
I
like he
know,
might be
but
good at it.
I feel like he like therapizes them too much and he won't ask the good questions.
Right, he might talk too much. Like, this isn't your podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, I guess.
He's gonna be too mature about it.
Right.
um, but my free trial ends I think on the 15th. So yours is probably around the same time. And
Yeah, like the
then
16th
so call her Alex, Call Her Daddy's documentary comes out tomorrow.
on Hulu.
Yeah, so you might want to watch that too before.
I might just have to get Hulu.
We might need to just pay for 1 month.
I mean, do I really need to watch Call Her Alex?
I mean, you don't have to. I want to watch it,
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Why not?
Why
Um,
not?
yeah, and then the Mormon Wives reunion is the reunion. I could skip that because I'm sure it's not anything new.
Right, reunions. Well, we've never had a reunion from them, right? This is their first.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then I am interested to watch because there are some shows that the reunion you get out of it, and they don't ask the right questions.
Okay.
But
So
if they're juicy, we could get a lot out of it.
yeah, but they've done so many interviews and stuff. I feel like I've heard it all already.
You would think they wouldn't be able to do interviews until the reunion.
They should. They probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
They really probably shouldn't. So let's talk about the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives since we're already talking about them. Did you like the second season?
I think the second season is better than the first.
Okay.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was really good. Um, what are your thoughts? Like, who do you want to talk about?
Well, first of all, I like how they dove into more of the girls' lives this time. A ton of the girls I really didn't know last season.
Yeah,
So individually, I know them a lot more now. And there was also just like, I don't know, crazy drama with Demi.
I know. So Demi
Like
apparently
real life
wasn't.
drama.
Apparently, Demi wasn't at the reunion.
What? That is such a cop out.
I don't know
She's the
why.
main person who needs to be there.
Yeah, I don't know why, but so the drama at the end of the show that shows Demi, they're accusing her of having like this emotional affair, some sort of affair with when they went to Villa Vanderpump Villa, and the real juice there is the guy really liked Demi, and Demi probably crossed the line like flirting, but the actual physical stuff was with Jesse and the guy.
Yeah, I can't believe it ended on that note, but online, she's still with her husband.
No, she's not. They're separated.
They literally just posted.
Recently?
Yeah, I just went through her page today.
Well, maybe they reconciled. They were separated at some point.
Are you sure? Or was that a
Yeah.
rumor?
No, because they were even in an interview and someone said, "Oh, something about being single and getting together with someone." She's like, "Me." Like, I think, and she even said
Oh,
it. She said it on Biofiles that it was complicated and they're just like figuring things out.
okay, so she did have an affair?
I feel like she had something to do along those lines. Something
And
happened.
so the whole thing with Jen always coming at Demi about that guy from the villa, it was really, I mean, obviously that did happen at the villa, but it was more so Jesse that did wrong.
So I think what happened with Demi and the guy was at the villa, and then after they came back from there, Jesse ran into him or something, and then that's when something happened between her and Jesse.
Right,
Him and Jesse.
right. But the guy said nothing really ever happened with Demi.
That guy's kind of
That's
losery. I don't believe anything he says anyways, but I think he was
yeah.
like so into Demi and he just I don't know.
Hmm. That was a crazy note to end on.
I don't know, but Taylor and Dakota, holy cow, oil and water, please can you separate? Like I can't watch it anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah, I okay, so yes, what Dakota did was wrong, and yes, we lied about some things, but I think she's like taking it to an extent where like he needs like they should just either forget about it and get back together or just like not be together. But I don't think it's I don't know, like that big of a deal.
She's definitely an emotional mess. Like she's definitely a she makes mountain out of molehills, and when she like he lied to her about dating the other girl, but they had literally seen each other 3 times, and it's like on you that you slept with him so fast. Like he that doesn't mean you guys are serious. You don't even know each other.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna really
No,
like
it's true. Everyone's saying the same thing. It's like it
no,
makes
I
sense.
agree, but no, but like I don't like how the dad said that to her.
I think it's hard, tough love. It's like she needs to hear it.
No, because I the whole family was like I don't know, on Dakota's side. Like you don't have to pick a side at all. They both did wrong, but I feel like they kind of like
I mean, he could have worded it differently, but he's basically telling her, "Listen, you're being irrational. Like if you hate the fact that he lied to you, that's one thing, but like stop dating him. But you can't like act like you guys were in a committed relationship because this is the reaction you're giving, like this
yeah,
betrayal, and the betrayal's not there."
yeah.
Type of thing. But I think she's caught him in like other lies too, because he did go on Biofiles recently, and he said that there's like another like 2 or 3 lies that also he did. So apparently he's a liar. So
Right. Like
he's a
there
liar.
has to be
So I think
more.
that's a bigger issue.
Right.
She's an
That's what
emotional
I'm
mess,
saying.
and she's
Like,
not like responsible for her actions.
yeah, that's true. Also, like, I don't know.
I know she kind of milks the drama, but also like he is a liar, and he was an addict. Like he was hooked on drugs, and addicts lie a lot, so it's like a pattern you get used to. So
Right.
they're just both, in weird places, and they just don't mesh.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, it was crazy to hear that they were kind of sleeping together. And it's like that makes it so messy.
Well, she told him to move out, and they separate, but then they keep hooking up. So that's the part
Right.
that's like you're not being mature
Well, hopefully
about
they
it.
actually stay broken up.
I know. Nick told him you guys like are torturing each other, and you need to just like be the bigger person and like don't go back to her until you guys are like normal. Like stop. When they went to the Halloween party and Taylor, you know how she looked like she was ready to fight the minute she walked in?
Yeah.
So that gave me the creeps. Like it made
Of
me
Taylor?
uncomfortable. Yeah, because she looked like that's the side of her that gets her into trouble.
Yeah, she does have an aggressive
And
side.
yeah, she had this energy from the moment she got there, and like she was like begging you to like instigate, and it made me
Right.
like it weirded
She
me
wanted to
out because you
fight.
could see that side of her.
She wants to fight, and I don't know. Yeah.
That night she wanted to fight, like she was in the mood,
Right. But that guy
and
is
it was
also just
weird to see.
gross.
That guy Chase, which is the ex best friend's ex husband, yeah, he was driving me crazy with his finger pointing and being
Yeah, he's
aggressive.
aggressive too. But also
Oh,
Dakota was like, I agree with her. Like, ask me in private, but don't do this like in front of him. Like, don't buddy up with him.
yeah. No, I know. But she was being crazy. But also, she had just broken up with him, so why is she acting like he needs to act like her boyfriend? Like that's the toxic part.
No, but also he's like trying to win her back over. So fighting in public and going against her is not going to win her back over.
I know, but that's my point in the whole immaturity thing. Like you don't break up to pretend like you're winning her. Like it's just a whole cycle.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's toxic.
Yeah. Yeah.
The finger pointing when Demi
Yeah.
was like telling her husband he put her hands on her. That was
I
crazy.
hated it.
No, she's such a problematic person and trouble started for no reason.
I
So
was
dramatic.
thinking if the guy would have actually punched him and like the cops would have came, like what a waste because nothing happened.
Right. And like to put her husband in that scenario,
Yeah.
yeah, she's not a good girl.
No, that was
But
ridiculous.
yeah, ridiculous. But when yeah, everyone's in love with Zach because he's really taking accountability and really trying to move forward. And he's changed a lot.
And he got a haircut and
Yeah, that helps a lot.
the attitude with the haircut, he's looking fine.
He's looking cute and
He's looking like a piece of cake. He's
that's
looking good.
fine.
No, no, no. I'm in love with him
Yeah,
myself. Like he's looking hot.
you don't have to take it that far.
I'm like, I think he's so cute.
Yeah,
So
I
even
mean, yes, he definitely turned his marriage around.
he turned his marriage around. He's working on it. They're young. They were raised in like this weird, not weird, but like strict religion or whatever. So he's like, he's finding his way. But I like that. I love that the show shows young married people that are committed and having kids and like because I feel like the world's gone so far left. Like I like to see this. I like that part of the world that is like having kids and married and working through things and they're still
Right.
hot, and young.
Yeah, they don't just leave when it gets hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he, I just like that he takes accountability now, and like Jen, like he found some things out about Jen, and she was lying about things, so he still like took his wife's side, and they just like really have worked through a lot, and they look great.
Yeah, they were both on Biofiles and he said, "I'm not going to lie, we had a huge fight last night and I had to leave the room and I had to use the tools from therapy to like act right."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like he should be given grace because the women are always talking about how strict the Mormon church is and how they're like kind of fighting back and trying to be a great example of these new age women. And it's like, well, he also grew up in that church. So you have to give
Yeah,
him grace when
exactly.
yeah, like he was so
And
young
his
when this all
family,
happened.
I think his family's a lot stricter too.
Right. They're like more in
And
it.
he's so young and like guys are like so much less mature than women at the same age and they're the same age.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy, but I think what Demi and Jesse did at the party, bringing out the Chippendale dancing. I thought that was kind of rude because even though they don't agree with his reaction, like he doesn't appreciate that crap. Like, what are you doing? It's not funny.
They're just like mean girls. Like they knew they kept saying on camera, if I knew this was gonna be the reaction, I would have never done it. It's like, yeah, you would have. You knew this was gonna be the reaction.
I know. That's exactly what you thought was gonna happen.
Yeah. Like they're just mean girls. And I'm
I don't
glad that
know.
Jesse's seeing this side of Demi.
Well, Jesse's only mad at Demi because Demi literally threw Jesse under the bus with the salary stuff and then probably something to do with that guy. But if not, they would still be friends.
Right, because Jesse's still kind of a mean girl. But
Do you know
yeah,
what I
once it
mean?
turned on her, well, yeah, once it turned on her, she didn't like it. Right. Like once it was turned on her, she didn't like it, but Jesse was still down to be a mean girl.
For sure. What did you think about Taylor being the only one to vote Whitney back in and then Whitney betrayed her?
Okay. Whitney, I was finally like, okay, I guess she's like kind of changing, whatever. Siding with Demi, and it's just showing that she's not really changed.
I know.
That was a bad idea to put
Demi
her
makes
back
her
in
look
on
like
top.
an the way that Demi talked to Taylor's mom, even though Taylor's mom shouldn't have showed up at the house uninvited at the party.
Right, but I mean, even if her parents are in the wrong, you don't talk to someone's parent like that.
No, it was insane, but her mom was also out of line, but yeah, it was crazy.
But yeah, I
I was
just
surprised her mom
Demi,
didn't go off.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, her mom wasn't even like being vicious. Like, I understand she was in the wrong, but she wasn't giving like attitude or anything. Like Demi just popped off.
I wonder if Demi was trying to be like a real housewife and be like dramatic fake acting type of thing because it just didn't make sense.
I mean, the way she kept bringing up how this is a business and she just cares about the money and fame and she's greedy right now. So, yes, I think she's trying to be like the number one. And it's so funny because I keep seeing people on Twitter talk about how like they didn't couldn't even tell the difference between her and Jesse in the first season. So they're like, "What do you mean you're the fan favorite?" Like I didn't even notice you the first season. I couldn't tell you apart.
So that will wrap up Mormon. I hate that name. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is not a good name.
Yeah, I just say
Anyways,
mom talk.
let's talk about Love Island. Love Island USA, season 7.
I think the
Are you
season's
caught up?
getting good. No, I didn't watch last episode yesterday.
Oh, so but how do you say her name? Belle Dash A? Belle Dasha? What's her name?
Bella, which is
It's
so
do you know,
dumb.
have you seen the way they spell it?
Yes, it's Bella. It's so dumb.
Everyone's calling her Belle Dash A.
Belle dash A. I mean, you should call her that with such a dumb name.
Or they're calling her Belle Dasha.
Belle Dasha. That's funny. I like that.
Well, she was voted off because
Well,
that guy
thanks for
Nick.
the spoiler.
I mean, is it really?
Yeah, it's only been a day.
Well, I figured you saw the clips on it or something.
No.
Anyways, I figured she was like a Latina from Miami, but she's from Hawaii.
Yes, he's so confusing. Like her accent's so confusing. I can't tell what it's from.
I feel like she doesn't talk in whole sentences and then she laughs too much in between.
She never talks normal ever.
I know. She was interesting and then her eyebrows are like blue. It's funny. Um I never thought Nick was into her. I think he was
No, I
just
didn't think
talking
so
shit.
either. Yeah, I agree. He only was into her after she made out with a bunch of guys, but then he was like turned on.
Yeah. And he's another one. I thought he was like from Spain or something because he kind of has an everyone has a funny accent. I was nervous I wasn't going to like the show the first 2 episodes, but it's getting better.
It is getting better. I mean, I think it's gonna. It could be entertaining. I'm surprised I could get my boyfriend to be so into it. So I think it's gonna be a good season.
He is into it?
Oh yeah, he acts like he's not, but then he like if I watch it without him or start it without him, he gets upset.
Okay, so he's into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Um.
good show.
Yeah. Do you think Jeremiah's love bombing?
I think Jeremiah is super hot, don't you?
Oh yeah, he's the prettiest one on there,
And
and he's also the least like cringy.
yeah,
But also the fact that he's told 10 people that he's loved them. I feel like he's a lover boy and he's not really into Huda and he's gonna get over her quickly.
yeah. I mean, how can he be into her? Her eyelashes, I can't take.
The eyelashes are so distracting.
And she has like a resting bitch face,
Yes,
constant.
she does.
I don't get it.
Also, she's cried like 4 times and they've only known each other for like 3, 4 days.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is too much. And the fact, like, the great thing about Love Island is that the girls are actually all friends, no matter like anything that happens. And the fact that she was so quick to talk so nasty about the girl who kissed Jeremiah.
I will say the girl that kissed Jeremiah, I forgot her name, the bombshell. She was so annoying because he told her from the beginning, I'm dating, like, I'm interested in Huda, like, I'm not whatever. And she's like, well, until he tells me he doesn't want this, like, he just told you.
Right. And maybe
Like,
she
she's one of those
senses he's
girls.
like hesitant. Yeah, that's true. But it's also Love Island, so maybe she's also a bombshell, which is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do notice that.
But Shelly's my favorite. She's like, my favorite. I love her. She's so classy. She's like level-headed. She's just like a cool chick and she's gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm obsessed with her and they need to bring a guy that fits her. I hope she doesn't get voted off before like the right guy comes.
Right. And I really like Ace too. But I don't know.
Ace?
I don't think they're meant for each other, but they're both really cool.
Okay, but Ace is giving um Cordell vibes.
In what way?
He's like cutesy but not hot and he's like funny but not manly like
Yeah, yeah,
and then the girl's not going to like him at the beginning but maybe later. It's like they're giving the
I
same vibes.
yeah, I agree. Do you like the cowboy?
Which one's a cowboy? Austin?
No, the one that's with Alondra or Landria.
Oh, Taylor with the dreads?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's cool. I don't think he's into her though.
Which I'm sad about because like I feel like they go together so well on paper at least.
Yeah, but maybe they'll grow into each other like over time
Right.
because
See,
they get
they
along
remind
well.
me. They remind me of who'd you just say, Cordell?
Serena and Cordell.
Yes. Where it was kind of more of like a friendship vibe at first, but they like go really well together, and they fall in love.
I will say that Ace with the dimple, I saw online that apparently he would do TikToks for like different special needs people and like dance with them and like apparently he's like a super sweet guy. So,
Who aces?
yeah, that he would do like special needs stuff online with other like group stuff.
I know. I like Ace. I feel like he's a nice boy,
I
and
know.
he's also really good at like just being the life of the party, like announcing the games and stuff like that. Like I think he's a good addition to Long Island.
Austin is my least favorite. I can't with that guy.
He is gonna get voted off next
His
because
voice
he's.
alone,
I know, and he's also just like a little dumb.
his voice is a problem. He kissed a girl. I don't know if you saw it yet when he kisses a girl it was so awkward because he's like I don't know whatever he said before it was bad.
Mm.
And then
I know
like
he's.
saying that he slept with all those women.
I know he is.
They probably shouldn't do the game of everyone like telling people how many people you slept with. That's so weird.
I guess it's just to cause drama. So someone can feel weird about someone else's body count.
I know, but you would think that the public they would get backlash because it's kind of like sex shaming.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Yeah.
And I don't like the British guy really.
Oh, I forgot about him.
He just kind of talks like a bro, you know?
He is handsome, but he's forgettable because I forgot about him.
Right.
But he is cute.
Yeah.
He's cute. But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll keep watching.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
I hated the intro of the stupid show with
Oh
the high
my
school.
gosh, it was doing way too much and it was so cheesy.
They've never done that before, I don't think.
No, it was new this season.
And also, they had people go into the hideaway right away. That they never done that before either.
I don't like that either. The whole point is for an established couple to get in there.
Yeah,
And
they're
what was the
getting
point in putting two, like a double date in there?
yeah, they're crossing the line of cheesiness. Like, stop.
Yeah, they're doing too much because they got so much hype last year.
Yeah. Who's gonna go on that show? No normal people are gonna go because no one's gonna want to like do the stupid dances and act silly and kiss a million people. Like it's like they're gonna take out a big population of people that are never gonna want to do the show.
Well, yeah, because then the normal people are gone and now it's just like the fools.
Exactly. It's gonna be full island.
Yeah, I hope they don't like the making out right away. No
Yeah.
normal person wants to do that. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. The germs are like beyond disgusting. But anyways, did you see Bethany Frankel walk down the runway?
Yeah, she looks really good.
I mean, she's 54. Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
freaking nuts. But apparently, her and everyone was saying that her and Alex Earl, because Alex Earl walked too, they weren't pictured together, which was weird.
Um, I mean, is there like beef
That's what they're
or
thinking, because they went out to dinner the last everyone saw them, and now they weren't even pictured together.
interesting?
I know. What did Bethany do to her?
Right. Or they just forgot to.
I doubt it. I doubt it, but that was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, that's all we have for you.
Yeah.
We'll continue to watch these amazing shows.
Yeah, we'll
Bring you
continue to consume content.
amazing. All right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.